Hello, my name's Lana and I'm a professional rider and trainer, and today in this video we're gonna talk about equine massage and how to perform it. If that's the first video you're watching on my channel, please make sure to like it after you watch it and subscribe to see more videos on different topics about your horses, about riding, about nutrition and many more. So today I'm going to show you how to perform an equine massage, and first of all let's start with why is it important. So horses cannot speak, as you might already know, and we as riders, as trainers, as owners need to pay attention to their health and to notice the small signs of them showing us if something is wrong with them, and we should treat it in time before anything starts, any big problem begins. So if you notice a problem early enough, it can be treated really easily and really quickly. Massage is very important for the horses because they carry on weight on their backs of us riders and we cause a pressure on it. Many high-level riders use massage for their horses to keep them healthy and prevent injuries. Massage is very good for the horses of any level, and no matter if you're a beginner rider, an amateur or a professional rider, you cause the same weight onto the horse's back. Especially if you're not a professional rider, you're more likely to cause some small problems to your horse while you learn how to ride. So it's very important to keep your horse teacher, your sport partner, in a good shape. After regular massage sessions, horses become more soft to a rider while riding, more responsive, and show more freedom in the movements. When I perform massage to a horse I don't know, before starting I need to ask the rider of how the riding been lately, how the horse is feeling, has the horse ever had any injuries, etc. It would be perfect if I could see them riding together, how they normally do, to watch for signs of any soreness in the horse. Also, it would be nice to see a horse just being launched with no saddle, with no rider. After that, I examine a horse's muscle condition and I see how well the muscles are developed and if there's anything wrong with them, without touching them yet, just for looking at how the muscles are developed, if there's enough muscle or if there's some too much muscle. So I look at the neck, see if the muscles are well developed here. For example, sometimes some horses have too much muscles here, which means that they are, they're pulling against the bit, they're over the bit, and they're just stiff here, which isn't great. So they are not working nicely, properly, and they might have some problems in the back as well. Also, we'll look if there's everything right with the back area. Sometimes if there's a drop here, means that the horse isn't going on the bit, its head is up, there's no connection, right? And the horse cannot relax and lift up the back, and the drop appears here. So just by looking at the horse's muscles, we can see if there's something wrong with them, if there's something wrong with training, and we can see and say what can be improved in order to help develop these muscles and make a horse feel more comfortable when riding. A shout out goes to our bodyguard Blackie. Today my patient is Blackie. I treated his soreness when just started working with him around 8 years ago, and he was really stiff and tense. He couldn't even reach with his neck, his head to his side. This was his maximum, approximately here. He's really tense. If you touch his back, he was really, he showed his sore here, and it took me very long to get him to where we are now. So he's much better now. At the beginning of our session, I like to introduce some stretches just to the side and a little bit downwards to make the horse more ready to for the session. And to another side, a little bit down. I'm stretching the legs now. Little up and down, up and down.
Make sure you let the leg go slowly.
Good boy. Another one. Good boy.
If you feel your horse is a little uncomfortable to continue the exercise, just stop it or try it again on a much lower level. Stretching hind legs might take longer for the horse to understand, but you need to make sure it relaxes at this point and doesn't pull back.
Horses are big, but they're really sensitive, so pay attention to what they're telling you. Some horses need more pressure, some horses need less, so it really depends on your horsey. I usually start with the neck, and today I'll show you the simplest, the normal massage. There are many techniques, but today we'll use the simplest one, so everyone can use it. So you can just feel the horse's muscles, understand how they're built, how they're, where are they?
It's better when a horse looks a little bit to the side where you are, so that the muscles on this side relax.
You just move your hand along his muscles. You can use your side to go a little bit into the muscle and come to the chest. Move to the shoulder. Yes, you like it here. You can also use two hands. You don't need to hold the horse. I'll also make other videos later on different techniques of making massage, but at the start you just need to understand where the muscles are and how do you feel them, and how much pressure should you apply for now. And also your horse will get used to massage, and then we can move on to some more complex techniques. So we work everywhere here, so you always follow the muscle. You can just relax your hand and it will lead you to where it should go. Here at the shoulder you can move a little bit against the muscle to just relax it. It's a big muscle here, and you can go here and you can go here, everywhere, and a little bit down, the downward direction. Into the legs. So we're moving to the back, to the withers. Okay. And move here. Just move with the fingers. Make sure you use all of them at the beginning, because they should warm up before you can use one. And you can use your thumb and just move pretty slow, working on every muscle. If you move too fast, if you move too quickly, it can be a little bit painful, so you don't want that. Also near the ribs, rib cage. Massage also helps digestive system, circulates the blood. It actually helps every system, so it's a nice effect for everything inside your horsey and also outside, and mental health, everything. Just want to make it relaxing and enjoyable for the horse. What I also like to do is at the withers and at the neck, you can use your fingers slightly. You don't want to do it to overdo it. No, just make it soft and pleasant for your horse. Just moving in circular motion here near the mane. You can move in both directions. You like it? You like it? When we finish massaging the horse with your palm, with 5 fingers, we can move to using a thumb. Some horses may be stiff here. They can react when you touch them here in any area. I've met horses who react with us, met horses who react all the spine, along the spine, and also most common is at the lower back. And Blackie also had it. He had this area sore. So with correct training, with massages, with stretches, he now is pretty healthy. And we move to the booty. It's very important to take some time to perform a nice massage at the booty, at the lower, at the hind leg, because this is the engine of the horse. They push the horse forward, they push to the jump, so they should be relaxed and ready to go. So you just follow the muscles. You can use a little, you can move a little bit to the side, a little bit to here. So it shouldn't be like only one direction. A little bit more forward and a little bit more to here. And also near the tail, you can come closer here and see we have a nice thing to push against and relax the inner part of the hind leg. So for now this side is ready. I would just perform the same thing on the right side. Bring along, boy. So the three things you use at the beginning when you start massaging your horse, when your horse isn't used to massage and when you haven't done it before as well, is your palm, right? And you push with it with your wrist. You also can use 5 fingers with even pressure at each finger, also in the same direction. And when you perform these 2 techniques, you can use your thumb and perform a deeper massage to your horse. So we finished our introduction to an equine massage. And if you like this video, don't forget to give a thumb up and subscribe to see more videos.